Sup everybody, Blitz here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Volt White Let's Play. In the last episode, we ascended Dragon Spiral Tower to find out that N had been chosen by Reshiram. And then he told us to go find Zekrom, and instructed us to head to the Relic Castle in the desert. And that is where we currently are. I had to catch a Swablu to fly with, because I didn't have any Pokemon that could learn fly. So I got a fly Swablu for moving around. And I decided to just walk here, and so that we could start in the desert, so I could go right to Relic Castle. So in this episode, we're going to go to Relic Castle and I guess catch a Zekrom? I don't think that's how this works, but that was what we were told to do, was to go catch a Zekrom. Anyway, we definitely gotta go to Relic Castle, because I'm pretty sure Team Plasma has invaded there. Everybody ran off to Relic Castle, so we gotta go there, like everybody else. And try to save the world, because N, for some reason, is intent on killing all the humans? That's kind of what he said last time. He wants to kill all the humans. Stop, Blitz. If you want to battle, this is not the right time. That's the entrance to Relic Castle. You're impressive, Blitz, making it here before I did. I flew on a Pokemon. It's not complicated. Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry. Okay. Hi. Did I already fight these guys? I believe I did. So we can just move on. Random Pokemon. Pretty sure there's nothing of value in here. We checked it the first time we came through. So we're just gonna run away from all these because we just want to fight and stop Team Plasma. Alright, now we can go to... Okay, that makes sense. Ah! Getsus told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. Chances are I can. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. Pretty sure I've only been beat twice, and each time was by a gym leader. Ooh. Well, they're all going to be level 60, so we're on par with them. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. By now, most of our Pokemon have built up a solid amount of EVs, so I think we're going to be okay. Hey, Max Potion. Never turn down free healing items. So, this should be the second to last Plasma event, I believe. The last, if you haven't played this game, the last Plasma event is going to be a surprise. If you have, well, then you already know, and you should be quiet, not be a spoiler. Because I'm not saying. It's actually pretty cool. It's probably why these two are are my, I wouldn't say they're my favorites. I don't know. I really like the stories behind Black and White and Black and White 2 are a lot more in depth. I don't much care for the region. I mean, I don't know why Pokemon starting in, I think this Gen 5 just decided, oh, let's just make everything a giant circle. Okay. I mean, they just decided to do circles. Because in Gen 6, well, in X and Y Gen 6. It's not necessarily a circle, but it's all based around one central point. That could be useful. And I don't know. The uniqueness of the regions has kind of fallen to the wayside. And it's kind of unfortunate. But this gen, the 5th gen, had in my opinion, the best post-game. Like, the sheer amount of stuff you can do after the game it makes it worth it. And they had some decent Pokemon. They introduced some decent Pokemon. Their biggest drawback was, in my opinion, Bianca. The female of this one gen, it just, I don't know. She annoys me. None of the other ones were this annoying. But Bianca was... It now makes sense in the anime why they decided to go with Iris over Bianca as the main girl. Because nobody could stand Bianca for an entire generation's worth of episodes. It makes sense. That special attack is getting pretty good. So, I don't know. It always confused me for a long time. It's like, why is Iris the girl here? It didn't make any sense. And then when you play the game, you're like, oh, that's why, because Bianca's annoying as all get out. And nobody wants her around. She was there, in and out. But she wasn't the traveling companion for Ash. Oh, this poor thing. So. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a dead Lucario. I don't know, I'm not... Oh, I guess you're not dead. I'm just gonna heal it up because this thing can't really hurt Lucario anymore. Because it's superpowered. I'm not used to physical attacking Nidoqueens. That's more like it. That's more like it. Alright. Well, if it was just going to superpower me, I could have just gotten rid of it, but... You aren't. Now you're going to Earthquake. Oh, it's a Gaia. Because it can eat up an Earthquake and then dish one right back. No, I'm not used to physical attacking Nidoqueens. You can still eat that up. Because, most Nidoqueens are special attackers. My Nidoqueen's a special attacker. Chip away. You were better off using Earth Power. Your choice, I guess. Just stay in and Earthquake again. You're probably a physical attacking... Okay. Nidoking has Intimidate. That's not cool. Oh. And it caused him to just barely live. I'm not even gonna risk it with Rapid Spin. It's not worth it. Rapid Spin is there for one thing and one thing only, to get rid of those annoying hazards in case the computer wants to set them up. Because that incident was not fun. Where are my hypers? Alright, hyper potion for Ultima. Give a hyper potion to Gaia. And we give a hyper potion to Shiva. Yeah, there's something over here. What do we got? PP up. Yay. Yeah, no. Well, I could probably... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that PP up, I know where it's going. How many of those do I have? I have 4 PP ups. I'm going to put 1 on Earthquake right now. Go 1 on Flare Blitz. And you know what? I think I might give 1 to Ice Beam here. And 1 to Aura Sphere. Might as well give these things out. So I'm going to give the little one to you. Special Defense. Go with Ultima Special Defense. Physical Attack. Well, we have 3 physical attackers. Probably not the smartest choice. I'm going to power up Shadow Mirror's physical attack. Defenses. I'm going to give 1 to Diddy. Just because his defense is probably not the greatest. We've got rare candies, but we save those rare candies. Because you never know when you might just need 1 more level to evolve a Pokemon. Kind of like I had to use 1 on Gaia to get him to become a Donphan so that it could actually learn attacks. Alright, catch this Flash Cannon. Oh man, in this gen, Sableye has 0 super effective weaknesses. Haha, I'm a special attacker. Because there is no such thing as Fairy. But as soon as they introduced the Fairy... Really? The Fairy typing Sableye got nerfed massively. Alright, there goes the Sableye. And that should be an Ultima level. Cool. Now, let's put Shadow Mirror up front. Oh, there's an item. Do we continue on or go back for the item? Yeah, we'll continue on. The big item in here was the Shadow Ball TM. Ooh! Well, that's really unfortunate for the Mawile. Because you do not have Fairy typing yet. Not that that really would have saved you right there. You still retain the Steel typing and get completely destroyed. Oh, well, this looks like fun. Whew! I finally caught up. You two, come here. Come by my side. It looks like everyone is here. It seems you are working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Dark Stone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. Blitz, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them. Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time. Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order: trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Oh, of course not. I am doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell. He's so annoying. He never shuts up. Alder, what are you going to do? It seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle N, but it bothers me to do exactly what Getsus says. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Alder, why don't we go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? Cross-transfer receiver is ringing. Blitz. Hello, Blitz! Oh, you picked up. Hey, Blitz. Come to the museum in Necrene City. Immediately. Right away. Got it? I mean, right now. Okay. I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big is happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum in Necrene City. I'll go on ahead. Hey, you mind taking me with you? No, you just, okay, that's fine. I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what Getsus says. You should head for Necrene City Museum. Yay. Okay, well, I guess we're heading to Necrene City again. We're gonna go to a museum, go to the museum. I'm pretty sure all they do is talk a whole bunch and then say, oh, well, go ahead and continue your journey. So, okay. Trying to think, Necrene City was where we had the second gym battle. So, stay out of the sand, please. It's tiresome as it is, doing all the backtracking and talking, and eventually I'm pretty sure they're just gonna be like, alright, now that we've said everything that doesn't need to be said because it's a Pokemon game, you can go ahead and continue on to get your 8th gym badge. So, like I said at the beginning, I did catch me a Swablu. We'll put you in here for now. And we'll take a Swablu out. I don't think there's going to be any serious battles. So I can fly over here. Thank you. And we'll go to Nicrine City. To the museum. Well, hi. Alder told me what's going on. Blitz, you got caught up in something serious, it seems. Is that it? Whoa, isn't that the stone found in the desert resort? Yes, that's right, but is this really a dragon-type Pokemon? Surely. When I investigated Dragon Spiral Tower, I found elements that were dated to the same era as this stone. I looked into it. Impressive as always. But you know, we're lucky, because what if Team Plasma, noticed the old stone that time? That's a good point. It's clear to me that they were trying to steal the Dragon Skull. It could have revived the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. I'm just getting tired. If you would, let's take this. Wait a moment, Blitz. If you take this Dark Stone, that means you'll be the one that battled N. If anything happens to me. Are you okay with this? Yeah. Not like we have much of a choice. I understand. Are you determined to take on this duty? You just asked me and I said yes. Prepare yourself. Well then, here it is. Prepare yourself. Be strong. Thanks. I see. If things don't go as planned, you'll use this Dark Stone. We'll protect the ideal future for us and the Pokemon. Blitz, we're counting on you. Please take care of yourself. Alright, we got a Dark Stone that turns into a Zekrom. Shocker. So, how do we wake the Dragon-type Pokemon from the stone then? That's it, we've got them, don't we? Ah, we've got those two. Blitz, go to Opalid City. The gym leader of that city uses Dragon-type Pokemon. The gym leader could know something. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Until then. That's right. Opalid City's Iris must know something. Hey, Blitz. I've never forget that you always have Pokemon right by your side. Yes, they're on my belt. I'm going ahead back to the lab. I'm so tired of this. We'll see if they uncover the kinds of beings legendary Dragon-type Pokemon are, and if there is any way to awaken them. Don't worry, if we have something for you, we'll come running to find you. Oh, sounds real serious. That's about all I've got out of that. Blitz, do you know Opalid City? When you leave from Icarus City and, cross the two-line bridge, it's on the other side. Oh, Bianca. I'm not that great with directions, so if you need more, check the town map, okay? It's a straight line. And yet, well, she gets lost. Which means Bianca has the directional abilities of Zoro. And if you know of which Zoro I am talking about, then good for you. You should. You better. If you don't, for shame. Okay. So now we're back here. We can finally continue. After a lot of useless talking, we did get the stone that we need to complete the game. So that's good. I guess that's a plus. And we got a Swablu. Though I did catch that off screen. So let's heal up because I did not do that the last time I was at a Pokemon Center. And before we continue on, we will continue on next time, because I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. So, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure that you hit the like button below the video, as that does help support the series. If you are enjoying the series, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss the next episode. In the next episode, we will finally get to continue towards Opalid City. So, until then, this is Blitz, signing off.